Welcome back, Modified Crew. I'm your daily driver, Mark Herman, and today we are back with the $2,200 FRS. It is not running yet. It is listed as not running car from Copart, and today I am hoping that we can finish the coolant system, install that air box, and find out if it's gonna run. We don't know if it has a blown motor. We don't know if it has a blown tranny, but here's my logic, guys. This is what I'm thinking. If the car was in an accident, odds are it ran at the time of the accident. So I'm hoping that there was no issues caused by the accident after that. So I'm pretty optimistic here. Let's go ahead and see what we can do, and let's go ahead and get started right now. Guys, I believe I got the radiator installed and everything. Now we got to go ahead and install the air intake filter, go ahead and get that all put together, then fill it with coolant, and then check for anything else that might be disconnected or anything else that might give us a problem with the car running. All right, guys, we got the fluid, well, we got the coolant topped off. We did water just because we're gonna clean out whatever's in there. This is for the test run. We got the air filter good. I believe all the connectors are good, so we should be theoretically good to start the car. It might have some check engine codes that might be mad about being in a crash, but we'll go and test it out.
Nope.
All right, it's not running, so it looks like it's missing something. So let's go ahead and start checking if there's anything unplugged. It wants to run, but it's either getting too much air or no fuel. Could be a number of things. So now it's the fun part. All right, guys, went ahead and gave it a little more gas. It did sit there for a while, so I don't know. Maybe the fuel injection had a little air. Like the fuel system had a little air, or maybe gummed up a little bit. But after we got it, gave it a little gas, it just forced it over, revved it up a little bit, then it idles, and now it's running smooth. So the cool thing is the engine sounds good. Tranny was able to ship when we first parked the car, so I think we got a good engine and transmission. Now it's just a matter of getting this thing buttoned up, making it look great, doing the airbag system, which is also the seat belts and the control module. Still a long road ahead, but the car was listed as not running, and there we go. We got it running. This is a good day. Call this a win. All right, guys, it's a little windy out here, so I'll make it quick. Hopefully the wind don't kick up. So what I'm gonna do now is the inside of the car is really dirty. Here it is. It's really dirty. So what I'm gonna do is cut out the airbags, vacuum everything up. It also kicked on a check engine light. I think it kicked it on because we had some problems starting it. I think the fuel system was kind of off or whatever. So I'm going to clear it, see if it comes back. Also, just keep in mind what the code was and go from there. So we're going to go and kind of clean this car up and go from there. Alright guys, just went ahead and cleaned up the interior. It looks a lot better now, so got the airbags cut away. We'll clean that up later, but this is just so I can function in this car. Alright, so I did go ahead and check the code. It says that the system is running too lean. So either A, fuel problem, like the injectors might have been gummed up on bank 1. So there's 2 banks on an FRS. So bank 1 was too lean, so it means like the fuel injector might have been clogged up or not had good fuel going to it. Or it is indeed running too lean, like the air delivery system is, it's letting air in where there shouldn't be, which I would see that to be less likely of the two, considering the intake manifold might have had to been damaged or something like that. So I'm leaning more towards it's a fuel delivery problem. Maybe we'll get some fuel cleaner in there and then run with that. But I'm gonna go ahead and clear the code for now and then continue on. If it kicks back on, then we'll go ahead and address the problem as it pursues. And now that we know that there's not a problem with the coolant system, I'm gonna go ahead and take the water out and put in some fresh coolant to make sure it doesn't rust or anything like that. Then we're also gonna install the windshield wiper fluid reservoir tank, just because if we get body panels on there, it might be difficult. So we're gonna do that. Guys, I am so happy to finish this episode today. We have a running car. Minimal investment, air filter here, little tiny things, but ultimately we don't have a blown engine. We don't have a blown transmission. I'm shifting like a boss, guys. So happy. We do have a little check engine light, but we got to tuck that away and just kind of forget about it, just like all life's problems. Am I right or am I right or am I right? But nonetheless, if you guys like the type of content we're dropping here on the channel, we're going to be aiming to drop it 2 times a week. If you like this content, please feel free to subscribe. If you want to go ahead and give the thumbs up, I would appreciate it. It really helps us out, and I will see you on the next one.